here. Oh wait, I forgot to set up the mic the way I usually do. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me 1 second. It's probably not even that different for you, but I just want to do it the same way I usually do it. Alright, thank you for bearing with that. You were so brave. Okay, we're done brawling. Let's do some New York Time games. Let's start reverse order. Let's start with letterboxed. We're not doing all of them because some of them I don't like tiles. And we might or might not do spelling bee. We'll see where we land. Okay, try to solve in 6 words. 6 words is quite a lot. Right, clove sort of immediately jumps out at me, but that's sort of gets all the easy letters. Let's get the hard letters like the J's. Even the P can be kind of difficult. We could do jest as an opening word. I'm not mad at it. As an opening word. BL. This is gonna be something. Okay, no A's here, which makes things a little difficult, but it's okay. Topic. Okay. Now we can do clove. Oh, but ending with E is actually really terrible. If I had an N or an R, and then we could do clover or cloven, that would be better, but like ending with E always gets me in kind of a bad spot, you know? It's never worth it. Let's see if we can do something else. Come, but that also ends in E, so that doesn't help. We could almost do club, but not quite. Yeah, I know that's not a word. I'm sorry. Clob? Is clob a word? I guess not. Oh, climb is a word. Duh. Yeah, let's do climb. And then we just gotta get that V in somehow. Like beverage. Yeah, I didn't think you would accept that. That's fair. Can I do bovine? No, I can almost do bovine, but not quite. Okay, what about believe? No, can't do believe either. Honestly, we have 6 words and we're only at 3, so it might be easier to do a word with B that ends in something that I know I can get the V in there. I was thinking solve, but solve doesn't work. I was thinking sieve, but sieve doesn't work either. Because I could just do climbs and end with an S instead. But I don't know that this really helps with the V situation. Because we have no A, so we can't do save. We can't do... Yeah, there's a lot we can't do. Solve would have been so good, but I can't do that. Damn it. Okay, let's think of words V that I can make. Clove, I guess. I could do sick to get back to C and then just do clove like originally planned. Bada bing bada boom. Not the cleanest, but we did it. Let's look at yesterday's solution. Alibi importance. Wow, impressive. Okay, so that was letterbox. Let's do Sudoku next. Easy Sudoku should take us about 5 minutes, so let's whip it out of the park. There's a 1 right here. Oops, just kidding. No, there isn't. I was just testing you. I misread this one as being over here, and if it was over there, then my assertion would have been correct. But I just can't read. Okay, there's a 1 here, that's for sure. Wait, no there's not. There's 1 here. There we go. Yeah, and then there's gonna be a 1 here or a 1 here. Really not off to the greatest start with this 1 situation, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it work. There's a 1 here or a 1 here. Okay, I think that's all the 1 information we have. Okay, let's move on to 2s. 2, 2, 2. Not a lot of 2s in this game. There's a 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, or 2 here, but that's not even worth noting down. Okay. I think that's about it for 2. Oh, there's a 2 here or a 2 here, and then there's gonna be a 2 right here. Beautiful. Which tells me there's also a 2 right here. Which tells me that there's a 2 here or here. Okay, great. Now we're done with 2s. Move on to 3s. Not a lot of 3s in this board, eh? Just a few. There's a 3 here or a 3 here. I think that's all we got for 3s, really. Oh, I guess there's a 3 here or a 3 here. And there's a 3 here or a 3 here. Okay. 4s. 4s there's plenty of. Should be able to do something with 4s. Yep, there's a 4 right here, which means this must be a 3. And that's all the 4s. Alright, 5s. There's a 5 right here. There's gonna be a 5 here or here, which means there's a 5 here or here. And there's a 5 right here, up here. Right up here there's a 5. And there's gonna be a 5 here or here. And also a 5 right here. Which means that this is also a 5. This is probably going to be a 2, but I'm not sure yet, so let's hold on to it for a little bit longer. Just to see. Alright, 6s. Let's do our 6s. There's a 6 right here. There's a 6 right here. There's a 6 right here. There's going to be a 6 either here or here. And there's a 6 right here, right? No. Yes. Yes, there's a 6 right here. Which means this must be a 2, and this must be a 6. And that's all our 6s placed. Let's do 7s. 7, 7, 7. Where else? Here we go. There's a 7 right here. Nope, I did not mean to click the 6. That was an accident. Please pretend you didn't see that. Okay, where else am I going to have a 7? There's going to be a 7 here or here, but which is it? Oh, there's a 7 right up here. That's great. And then there's a 7 here or here. Great. Alright, let's do 8s. There's an 8 right here. That's all the 8s. Great. 9s. There's a 9 right here. And where else is there a 9? There is a 9 here or here. And there's also a 9 here or here. Which to me means this must be the 2. And then here's just a 7 or 9. So see, I told you that was probably going to be the 2. I was correct, as always. Alright, 7, 7, 7. No, we're on 9s, right? Is that all of the 9s that we can figure out through this method? No, there's going to be a 9 right here. Which means this is a 9, and this is a 7, and this is a 7, and this is a 9. What about here? Let's do this vertical 9 right here. It's missing a 1, and it's missing a 3. Is that right? Yeah. So this is 1 or 3 for all of them. What about this horizontal line at the top? It's missing a 3 and a 9, right? Yeah, so the 9 must be here, and the 3 must be here. Oh, here, this line. 1, 2, 3. Great. So then this is the 2. This is the 1. This is the 3. Okay. Let's do this vertical line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this must be a 7. Let's do this vertical line. It's gotta be the 1. And then this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do this box right here. It's missing the 1 and the 3, right? So these are all 1 or 3, 1 or 3. Yep. Let's do this horizontal line. It's missing a 1 or 5 or 3, right? Okay, 1, 5, 3. Okay, this has both a 1 and 5 right here, so this has to be a 3. Great, so now it's just 1 and 5. So this must be a 5. This must be whatever other number is missing in this box. 1, 2, 3. And then this must be a 1. This must be a 3. This must be a 2. This one is... Okay, all of them are either 1 or 5 now. 735. I would say this was slightly harder than the easy puzzle usually is, so that makes sense. Let's do connections next. Okay, 4 groups of 4. Right, tripe, tongue, stomach. These all feel like types of meat, maybe? But bologna feels like kind of the odd one out in that group, so it feels like it can't be that. Rush, thrill, high, kick. Like, yeah, that's all like a rush you can get. A bit of excitement, sure. Okay. Heels. What matches with heels here? Feels like nothing really. Remote. Bunk? What goes with bunk? Like bunk beds, bunk mates, bunk, bunker. This tongue tripe situation feels like a red herring, which is why I'm not guessing that, but I could be wrong. Bear, bull, and mouse are all animals. There's not really a fourth animal though. Stand. What else can mouse be? Mouse can be like a computer mouse, or it can be also like mouse remote. But then there's nothing else that can really be a computer mouse sort of thing. Maybe a stand, but that's not really very strong. A mouse can be like to mouse over, you know, this sort of hesitant energy, but nothing else has this sort of hesitant energy. Okay, let's shuffle, see if that gets us anywhere. Bear and stomach and stand is all sort of like endure. Maybe take is also kind of endure. Ooh, bada bing, bada boom, motherfucker. We're doing great. Okay. So bull, baloney is all kind of like bullshit. See, didn't I tell you that the tripe tongue thing was of a red herring? So bull, baloney. Nothing else here is kind of bullshit, so I don't know. Remote heals. Mouse heals remote bunk. This can't be anything. One away. Damn it. Is bunk a part of the meat? Shit. I get so annoyed when I get the little one away thing. Because it's not that helpful, you know? Bow bologna tripe tongue. Tripe tongue bologna. That all feels like it could be some sort of meat thing. And we already tried with bunk, and it didn't work. Heels? You don't eat heels? Guess not. Oh, that time I didn't get the one away thing. So it has to be this? No, damn it. Next time. You know, connections, nonsense. See, I did catch that baloney and bull were both nonsense words, but I've never heard of bunk as a term for nonsense. Things to click, heels, mouse, remote, tongue. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's do strands. A night at the museum. Okay. As always, I'm starting by looking in this area. I straight away see Baroque here. That feels pretty museum-like. Modern. So like art styles, right? Art. Not styles then, because I can't do style. But like art. Eras? Art. I guess I'll figure out the spanogram later. Let's just keep trying to do stuff. Stoic? Is that an art style? Like stoic? I guess not. Okay, at least one of them has to be Renaissance, right? We have these double S's here. It's screaming Renaissance to me, but it doesn't look like I can do Renaissance. Sad. I guess that those double S's are there just to trick me. Alright, Baroque, modern. What are other art styles? Art. Slam. Scale. Okay, this feels like it has to be like trick, right? Like something trick, like eccentric or motric. Motric is not a word. I didn't expect it to be, but still. Hashtag sad. Ideal. Oh, medieval. Yeah, medieval. Medieval. There it is. Oh, romantic. This one's gonna be romantic. Romantic. Excuse you. Romantic. Art story? That doesn't make sense. Art history. There we go. Idiot. Alright, art history. There's the spamagram and classical. Great. I think I would have gotten an A plus at art history for this spamagram. Let's do the mini and then close with Wordle, and then we'll wrap it up. The first blank in this phrase, from 2 to 2. Wait, let me turn off the timer. I don't like to see the timer. Thank you. Okay, the first blank in this phrase, from 2 to 2. The sender. But that doesn't fit there. The Hobbit, Frodo. Or is it Bilbo? I guess for the Hobbit, it would have to be Bilbo. A 16 seed beating a 1 seed, e.g. Unlikely? I don't know. Feeling of ill will. I don't know. The second blank in this phrase, from 2 to 2. Okay, I don't know yet. Creature able to hold its breath underwater for up to 30 minutes. Crocodiles or alligators can do that, right? But that doesn't fit with Bilbo. Name that sounds like the 12th and 3rd letters of the alphabet. Okay, the 3rd letter of the alphabet is C, A, B, C. The 12th letter of the alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Elsie, 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 like this. Help with a crime, abet. Aid and abet. Pour love on. What? Opposite of boom, on Wall Street. Oh, you know, there's the booms and there's the busts. I don't know. Deer fits really well, but it doesn't really make sense with the clue. The first blank in this place, in this phrase. From feeling of ill will. I'm not feeling great about Bilbo. That's his name, right? I feel like it must be. The creature able to hold its breath underwater for up to 30 minutes. Human. I can do that. Whale. Dolphin. The thing is, even if it was Frodo, crocodile still wouldn't fit, so that doesn't really make sense either way. A 16 seed beating a 1 seed, e.g. I don't know, man. Damn, this mini is rough today. I feel like I usually get the mini done in like a minute, but not today, I guess. Bust? Is that a thing? No, this makes no sense. In Wall Street, there's the booms and there's the bubbles, the busts, the blah 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 blah. I hate it when this do this sort of like cutesy thing where there's like two clues on the same thing, you know? From blank to blank. From lead to gold. Feeling of will, animosity, that doesn't fit. Poor love, that makes no sense. from blank to blank. Do I feel confident in this Elsie? I don't know that I do. I don't know what else it could be though. I feel good about a bet. A bet I feel pretty confident on. Dote on, pour love on, dote on. Upset because this is unlikely to happen. Okay, this is really coming together. Spite. Okay, I guess this was bust after all. Damn, I should have just trusted myself. Oh, hippo, a hippo. Oh, head to toe, from head to toe. Okay, I did it. It took me a little longer than usual, but we got there. So, good job, team. I was like, let's do strands next, but we've already done strands. Time to do Wordle. As you know, my go-to... No, that's alright. I don't need to turn on hard mode. Thanks, New York Times. I'm glad you think so highly of me, but no thanks. But, you know, as you should know, my go-to opener is pound. And if nothing turns up, I try freak. Okay. Could be like blaze. Blaze. Could be blaze. Oof. Okay. Okay, so we know that there's gonna end with ale. Okay. In scale? I haven't had C yet. Scale. There we go. Splendid. Thanks, New York Times. I do my best. Okay, I think that's most of the things. I like that it tells me that I solved it in 4 smart guesses. Very nice. I promise that when I'm not on camera, I usually can do connections, but I've just not. Oops, I didn't mean to clear that. I've just not been doing very well. Oh, wait, I guess you can't see your stats in connections. There's no stats. Yeah, I was really struggling with the stupid little purple one. I also don't know how to use the one away thing to my advantage, which is part of the problem. Do we have any games left? Let's do spelling bee, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's start with oval. I can almost do Slavic, but not quite. No S for me. Yeah. Is Koval a word? Guess not. Nova, like a supernova. That's a word. Kova? I guess not. Lava is a word. Okay, what else is a word? Avion is a word in French, but I guess not in English. I can almost do caviar, but not quite. I can almost do cavalier, but not quite. Convince. Almost can do convince, but again, not quite. Oh, well, here's what I can do. I can do vocal. I can do local, but that's not worth anything. Civic, like your civic duty. Viva, like Viva la Vida? I guess not. Hmm. Okay, let's do a little shuffle. Anvil, nice. That shuffle really paid off for me. Um, I already did vocal, right? Yeah. Can almost do vital, but not quite. Oh, but I can do vial. That's a word. Great. Um, clave, but there's no E. Sad. Convo, like a conversation. Guess not. To, how do I do the thing where I see how far along I am? Alright, 4 points until it blocks me out. So we only got one more word we gotta do. Last one's always the hardest, but vain. Here we go. Oh no, it's 1 point per word. Is that right? Yeah, it's only more points when it's a longer word. I see, I see, I see. Alright, I keep coming back to vocal, but like we already did that. Local, also a good one, but Novo is Novo word, guess not. Covo, guess not. Can almost do naive, but not quite. Can also do clove, which we used earlier, but not quite as well. Can almost do valid, but not quite. Valen is unfortunately not a word. Violin. Oh, I can do violin, right? Violin. Wait, violin. Nice. And I could have also done viola if I had done viola first. That's okay. Nice, solid. Alright, I guess that's all the games that I like playing. We could theoretically do tiles, but I don't like tiles. But I want to keep going, so let's do the medium Sudoku puzzle. Now, strap in. The medium Sudoku puzzle usually takes me an hour to finish, so buckle in. Okay. No easy ones available for me. Yep. Well, there's a one here or a one here. I'll note that down. And then that means there's a one here or a one here. Alright, two's only one two on the board. That's not true. There's actually two twos on the board. Which tells me that there must be a two here or a two here. Which is actually not that helpful, but that's okay. Only one three on the board. Okay, four. Quite a lot of fours on the board. Okay, there's a four right here. And there's a four here or here. There's a four here or here. Okay. Fives. 3 fives on the board. They're not very in line with each other, but that does tell us there's a 5 here or a 5 here, which tells us this must be a 5. Great. Which tells us that must be a 5 here or a 5 here. Great. Six. Only one 6 on the board. That's not true. 2 6s on the board. Okay. That doesn't really help me though. Okay. 7s. Few 7s on the board. There's a 7 here or a 7 here. There is a 7 here or a 7 here. Anywhere else? I guess that's it for the 7s. Alright, 8s. 8, 8, 8. There's an 8 here or an 8 here. And that's it for 8s. Alright, 9s. Only one 9 in play. Which doesn't tell me much. Okay. Let's start by doing some lines. 1, 2. There must be a 2 here or a 2 up here. I'm not going to write that down. 3. The 3 could be anywhere. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here or here. So this has to be a 2 or a 7. Right? Not necessarily. But maybe. Right? Because the 7 has to be here or here. And the 2 has to be here or here. But that doesn't mean this has to be a 2 and a 7 up here, I don't think. Okay. Because yeah, it could also be a 1 or 2 or a 3. Right? It's not just a 2 or 7. Okay. So that line was not a very productive line of inquiry. Let's do this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's a 6 here or a 6 here. 7, 8. There's an 8 here or an 8 here. Oh, no, wait. The 8 must be right here. Perfect. We love that. We love it when it's like nice and straightforward. And that tells us that this must be an 8, which tells us that this must be a 5. Nice. That was huge. That was huge for us. Okay, and the last one here was 9, which can't be here. So what were the missing things here? It was a 3 and a 6, right? So this must be a 3 and a 6. No, this must be a 3 or 6 is what I meant to do. This can be a 3, 6, or 9, and this can be a 3, 6, or 9. But this one here has to be a 3 or 6. Good stuff. Okay, let's do this vertical line. 1, 2. So the 2 can be here, here, here. 3 could be anywhere. 4, 5, 6. 6 could be here or here. 7, 8, 9. 9 could be anywhere. Great. Okay, let's look at this line right here. 1, 2. 2 could be here, 2 could be here, 2 could be here. 3 could be anywhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do this. square right here. So 1, let's actually do this vertical line with the 3 and see if that gets us anywhere. Alright, this line is missing a 1, but it could be here, 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 here. 2 could be here, 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 here. Has the 3. 4 could be here, or up here. 5, 6 could be here, 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 or here. 7, 8. The 8 has to be here or here. 9. Okay. Didn't tell me that much. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's try for this line down here. Okay, 1 could be here, 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 here. 2, here, here, here. 3 could be literally anywhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one could almost be something, but it's not. 7, 8. Oh, this has to be an 8, right? That's actually helpful information. Okay, and then 9. Okay, the 1 has to be here or here now. And the 2 has to be right here, right? Because this has to be a 7 or 8, this has to be a 7 or 8, so this has to be a 2. Great. And this one up here has to be a 2. Great. And here, this or this is a 2, meaning that 1, 3, and 6, right? 1, 3, and 6 have to be these ones up here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Or I guess this one is just 3 or 6. This one is just 1 or 3. Perfect, perfect so far. Oh, which tells me that this right here must be a 6. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. It's really coming together. Oh, and it also tells me that here is going to be whatever is missing from here. So 1, 2, this has to be a 3. Perfect. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I guess, is it just 1 and 7 that this one's missing? So this has to be 1. This has to be a 7. Let's remove that. Okay, okay, okay. We're really getting somewhere here. Let's do this vertical line. 1, 2, 3. So here or here is going to be a 3. 4, 5, 6. So here or here is going to be a 6. So 3, 6, 3, 6. And then whatever is missing is going to be up here. 9, right? Yeah, this has to be a 9. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do this square right here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 9. So 3, 6, 9. So for all of these, it could be 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, and here just 3 and 6. Okay, let's do this line right here. It's 4, and right out, what else could these two be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Yeah, this is missing a 5, and it can't be here because these are all going to be 1, 3, or 6. So it has to be here or here, can't be here, so it must be here. So then this must be a 4. Beautiful. Which tells us that there's a 5 right here. Beautiful. Which tells us also that there's a 5 here or here. Great. This is really moving along decently, at a decent speed. I feel like sometimes I'm like really stuck for a long time before I can figure it out. But this is really flowing, I would say. Okay, this is a 2 or 4, this is a 7 or 8. Let's do this bottom line. What are these three possibly? Okay, it's gonna have to be 1, 3, so this, candidate. This one or this one has to be a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 3, and 9. Okay, 9 can really be any of them. Okay, I guess I'll add the 9s here. Let's do this vertical line. So it's going to be 3, 9, and 8. So this can't be 3 and 9 up here, so it has to be the 8. So then this has to be an 8. And then this has to be either a 3 or a 9. Beautiful. How about this line up here? 1. Oh, this has to be a 1. Perfect. So this one's just 3 or 9. Okay, 2. So this or this is a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 6, 9 here. Or no, it's not 1, 6, 9. Just the. Wait, 6, 9. What's the other missing number? 2. 2, 6, 9. Right. 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. I guess that didn't help that much. Alright. Okay, right here is a 1. Do I not have all my 1s in? I guess not. But we must be close to getting all the 1s in. Okay. Let's do this line right here. 1, 2. Okay, there's no 2 here. So this or this must be a 2. 3. Could be pretty much anywhere. 4. Already in the line. 5, 6. 6 could be pretty, well, yeah, here. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 9. It's gonna be tough to figure out. Great. I'm still figuring out these 2. That was good. Because it tells me that there's a 2 here or here. Let's do this square. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay. start this vertical line here. Okay, can I have a 2 here or a 2 here, which makes sense with the 2 here or a 2 here. Can kind of be here or here, which makes sense. Let's do this square. Or actually, let's do this vertical line. See if that gets us anywhere. Alright, 1 can be here or here. 2, already in the line. 3, here, 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 here. 4, 5, 6, 6. Here, 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 here. 7 could be anywhere. 8, 9. 9 has to be here or here. Okay. Not very helpful. Two, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7. There's a 7 here, here, here. 8, 9. Okay. Did we already do this vertical line? I think we did it pretty recently, right? What about this horizontal line? Because if this is a 3 or 6, this is a 3 or 6, this should just be whatever is left over, right? 1, 2, 3. Right. 4, 5, 6, and then this is going to be the 9. I think this has to be the 9. So then this has to be the 3, so this has to be the 9, so this has to be the 3. Okay. So this can't be a 3. This has to be a 6 or a 9. Nope, 6 or 9. There we go. What about this line? So it's 2, 6, 9, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing to do on this line. This could be a 6 or 9, this could be a 6 or 9. But that's not really helpful, so I'm not going to write that down there. Okay, let's do this line. I feel like we haven't done this line yet. Okay, 1 already on the line. 2. We know it has to be here or here. 3. Here, here, or here. 4, 5. Here, here. 6. Here, or here. Or here, or here. Oh no, the 6 has to be here, right, actually? Because of this square. So this actually can only be a 3 or a 9. Okay. Did that help any? Not really. So this can be a 3, this can be a 3. This could be a 9, this could be a 9. Yeah, 3, 5, 9 is what's left here. Let's try to do this cube because I feel like I haven't tried to do it in a while. 1, 2. So the 2 could be here, here, or here. 3, 4. So the 4 has to be here or here. 5, 6. 6 can be pretty much anywhere. 7, here, here, here. 8, 9. Okay, so the 9 has to be here or here. Okay. To this top line. Okay, 1's gonna be here or here. 2 can be pretty much here, here, or here. 3, 4 can be here, here, or here. 5, 6, 7 could be here or here or here. 8, 9. Okay, so that wasn't a very helpful line of inquiry. Let's do this big empty square, see if we can get anything out of there. Okay, 1 can be here, here, or here. 2 can be here, 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 here. 3 here, 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 here. 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, this was useless. 9. Okay, let's look at this horizontal line right here. It's missing a 2, a 6, and a 9, right? Yeah. So, not that helpful. I feel like I should be able to use these possibilities a little bit better, but it's really just not coming together for me. Oh wait, if this is a 2 or 2 and this is a 2 or 2, then the 2 of this box has to be on this line, and since it can't be here, it must be here. Great. We really made that work for us. Which tells us that the 2 on this box is going to be right here, which tells us that this is going to be a 4. Nice. That was huge. That was big. Which tells us that this is a 6 and this is a 2. Great. Three, 5, 9 here still, so that doesn't really change that. What is this? This is a 9 or a something else, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be a 9 or 6, 9 or 6, which means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this has to be a 7. Great, really good. So here or here is also a 7. Okay. Alright, it's really coming together, everyone. what are the ones missing on the stop line? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 4, 7, right on the stop line. 1, 4, 7. 1 or 7. 1 or 4. 4 or 7. Yeah. Okay, let's do this line right here. 1. 1 can be here. 1 can be here. Yeah, basically there. 2, 3. 3 can be pretty much anywhere. 4, 5, 6. 6 is here, here, or here. 7, 8. Oh, the 8 has to be here, right? Yeah, so it can't be here. Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. Must be here. Love that. 8, 9. 9 can be here or here. Great. But let's see if I can do anything with this 8. Oh, that tells me this is a 7, this is an 8. Pretty major. And we're done with all the 8s. Great. First number that we did them all of. And it also tells me that this is a 7, which is great. And since this had to be either a 4 or 7, and it's not a 7, it has to be a 4. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 7. Great. What is missing here? 1, 3, and 6, right? Okay. 1, 3, and 6. So this can be 3 and 6. Oh, so this has to be the 1 right here. Great. Feels like we should be able to get all the 1s now. What square is missing a 1? This one. And it has to be here. Great. So now this is a 3 or a 6 only. 3, 6. This is a 4 or 2. We know there's a 4 here, so this must be the 2. This must be the 4. Great. Also got our 4s in. That's great. Got our all 1s in. What about our 2s? Can we get all our 2s in? Oh yeah, this is missing a 2. Here we go. Alright, that's all the 2s. Okay. So this has to be a 6 or a 9. Wait, something's off about this line. This is a 3 or 6, but there's a 6 here. This is a native 6, so why did I never notice this? I'm so silly sometimes. 3, 6. 6 or a 9, 6 or a 9, that's good. And this is a 3 or a 5 or not a 3. Oh, so this has to be a 5. And then this has to be a 9, and then this has to be a 6, and then this has to be a 9, and this has to be a 6. Just kidding, this has to be a 3. And this has to be a 6, and this has to be a 3, and this has to be a 6, and this has to be a 9. And so what am I missing here? I'm missing a 2. No, there's a 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a 3. So this or this must be a 3. 4, 5. Missing a 5. So this or this must be a 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Missing a 9, which must go right here. Beautiful. This is a 3. This is a 6. This is a 5. Nope, just kidding. Just kidding. Wait, did I do something wrong? No, right, this is a 5, this is a 3. There we go. Alright, yeah, I did feel like that flowed pretty fast. I did expect to do it in shorter than my usual time, so just a cool half hour. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Shall we delve into the Wordle archive? Excuse you, I would not like to subscribe. I guess you have to subscribe to see the archive, eh? That's alright. I don't need it. Shall we do a free mini starter pack? Cone producing tree. It's not pine. I don't know. You can RSVP to it with a click. Evite. Sans blank font type. Sans serif. If I could spell serif. Newspapers Collective Media. Or press. They've had this be press before. Yeah, since this is ESPN, this is probably press. Text shorthand for don't worry about it. NBD. Dismissed from a job, fired. Well, look who it is. Calls as a basketball team. Refs. Oh, this was a fir tree. And then dismissed from a job. Oh, I just wanted to see all of them. Conjugated word, verb. See, I usually solve it in a minute. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's do another one. Despair's opposite, hope. Zenith. I don't know, man. The last amendment in the Bill of Rights. Come on, who knows the Bills of Rights? More red than pink steak-wise, rare. Unfortunately, alas, probably, alas, this might be over your head. This might be over your head. Hat. Offering at New York's Lincoln Center. Opera. Word that precedes code or colony. I don't know. Crowd scene actor. I don't know. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Oh, Zenith is Apex. Oh, crowd scene actor extra. Teeth is the last amendment in the Bill of Rights, the right to teeth. Okay, word that precedes code or colony. Okay, it feels like something here must be wrong. Am I crazy? The last amendment, the right to bear teeth, that can't be right. Panel. Oh, 10th. 10th is the last amendment. That makes more sense. Hey, let's do a meaty. I'm feeling good about it. Patient's record. Chart. Ancient Egyptian ruler. I mean, there were a lot of them. I don't know. Movie theater listings. Showing. I don't know. Caps lock. Examine Legally Blonde for short. Oh, it's the law one. Oh, what is it? The LSAT. There we go. From A to Z. One of 17 on a Monopoly board, abbreviated. Avenue, Street, I don't know. Washington Insiders. Take a dip in the pool, dive. A thing that looks like boobs, but I assume that's not what they're going for. Bee's Defense. Stinger. J. Blank Hoover. I don't know. Popular ice cream flavor. Chocolate. Atlanta NBA player. Come on, no one knows the NBA players. Class where you might use an X-Acto knife. Art. what a skateboarder grinds on rail. Huck Finn's friend. I don't know, man. Light particles, photons. Way more, heavier. Heavy. So I guess this isn't dive. Wild, heavier. Whiskey, painful party game. I don't know. Tobacco pipe parts. Oh. Winter driving mishap. Slide. Slid. I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog's company. Sega. The E of ESL. English. Okay, Pharaoh. You don't want a specific one. You just want it in general. Movie theater listings. Showtimes. Okay, this is probably Avenue. Washington Insiders. Politicians? I don't know. It usually tells you when it's gonna be abbreviated though. I still don't know that whiskey party. Take a dip in the pool. Stoy, I don't know. I still don't know this one. J. Edgar Hoover. Oh, Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn's friend. I got that. Whiskey Slaps? Is that a game? That seems likely. Oh, this is Snake Eyes. Tobacco pipe parts, stems. Oh, swim. Take a dip in the pool. That's so obvious. Okay, Skid. Nice. Alright, everyone. It's been real. It's been chill. I kind of want to keep going, but I'm also tired. And also, my voice hurts from talking too much, so I feel like maybe that's a sign that I should stop. But we had a good time. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.